This hour, Economist Professor William Babwatin is warning that the Ghanaian economy is yet to fully recover from COVID. It is coming after the Finance Minister Kenneth Ofori-Atta announced a review of GDP estimates and the 2022 macroeconomic target following the 5.4% growth rate recorded for last year. But speaking on PM Express, the business edition, Professor Babwatin said the Russian-Ukraine war is a major threat to the current gains.
Russia is a big player when it comes to global economy. And if you look at Ukraine, I mean, they are a source of raw materials, inputs for production of many things that we are thinking about. So there will direct or indirect effect one way or the other. So we have to be cautious. And of course, even though we think that the COVID is almost over, we should not jubilate now. I think we should tread cautiously and not be too much jubilant, but try to go strategically. And I'm sure by a year or two, we can then say that, well, things are okay.
Prof, is it in terms of policy response or at the individual consumption and spending level? Because I knew people who've moved all the way from London to Ghana because they couldn't stand the restrictions in London and they wanted psychologically, some have gone through a lot of problems, and some are saying that being even locked down or restrictions and all those things, now they can even go out and all the rest. Isn't the spending even good for the economy? Or maybe you are talking about the policy response where government might go to sleep and say, listen, you have recovered, hooray, let me go and sleep.
Well, it's a combination of factors. I think Ghana managed the COVID quite well. I mean, we all have the evidence. So, and therefore, we can say that, well, we've done well. And policy responses was also quite good. And that is why you expect that some people from UK will come to Ghana. And we can still continue to do better. And I look at it from the expenditure side. I think that is where government should be very prudent in its expenditure measures. We still have to come up with a very good measure to sustain the fiscal as we have.